I'll ask you again. Do you have anyone who's looking to hurt you?
Not that I know of.
Which room's Kim's?
I want to know what happened.
I got a call from her. There were people in the apartment, then she was taken.
Oh, God.
Which one?
That one.
Is there something I should be doing?
I have a lease agreement with NetJet through your umbrella company in the Bahamas.
I do.
Get me a plane to Paris.
Okay, for when?
An hour ago.
Would you please get her back to me, Brian?
First, I have to find her. Sam, what have you got?
They're speaking Albanian. Based on their accents and dialects, they must be from a town called Trepoja. Place is ground zero for scummers like this. Even the Russians give these guys a wide berth. The one you spoke to, his name is Marco. And we have information that a mobster boss by the name of Marco Ocha moved to Paris about 6 months ago. If he's the one, he's a big fish. And, the tattoo, by the way, is group ID. Am I on speaker? Are you by yourself?
Lenore's here.
Hey, Lenny.
Lucy.
She needs to hear it, Sam.
The specialty of the groups coming out of this area is trafficking in women.
Keep going.
Okay. Their previous MO was to offer women from the emerging East European countries like Yugoslavia, Romania, Bulgaria, jobs in the West as maids and nannies. Once they'd smuggle them in, they'd addict them to drugs and turn them into prostitutes. Lately, however, they've decided that it's more economical just to kidnap traveling young women. Saves on transportation costs.
Not my little baby.
What else?
Based on what they know about the way these groups operate, our analyst says you have a 96-hour window from the time she was grabbed.
To what?
To never finding her.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Peter.
I'm Ingrid.
On holidays?
Yes.
Me too.
Cool.
You know, cabs here are so damn expensive. Want to share?
Sure, why not?
Great.
The two American girls from yesterday. The next rip drives into your lungs. The two American girls, where are they?
Just like the old days.
Would you have it any other way?
Between you and me, no. But now that I sit behind a desk, the world looks different.
You mean looks boring?
I'm indifferent. Okay, a little boring. But is being retired any more interesting?
It wasn't, until my daughter disappeared in Paris yesterday. She and her friend were marked by a spotter at the airport. Albanians took her.
How do you know this?
Retired, not dead.
And I assume you don't want to go to the police.
I was told I have 96 hours. That was 16 hours ago.
Okay, first we should find a spotter.
I found him. He's dead.
You found him that way?
And you cannot just run around tearing down Paris.
Jean-Claude, I will tear down the Eiffel Tower if I have to.
Don't forget who you're talking to.
I thought I was talking to a friend.
You are. But please remember, your friend has a desk now.
Deputy Director, Internal Security. Very impressive. The Albanians.
They showed up from the east 6-7 years ago. 15, 20 of them. Now there are hundreds. We don't even know how many. And dangerous.
So I heard. Where do I find them?
The best place to start is Porte de Clichy. Brian, try not to make a mess.
Gregor Milosevic?
Yes, I am Gregor.
And Mr. Smith, get in.
Here is my resume. The employment agency said we would be doing translation.
Yes, Albanian to English. You do speak Albanian?
Albanian, Serbian, Croatian. I was a teacher in primary school before the war began in Pristina, so naturally I
What's your rate?
My rate? Usually it is 25 per hour for the first 3 hours, and then it goes up to...
You're here for 10 hours. Wait here.
Mr. Smith, I do not understand. What is the job exactly?
Right now the job is to wait here.